Second, do you wish to speak to your amendment?
Yes, Mr. President. I think that the language, first of all, I should say, I'm grateful for the refutation of the Hyatt Amendment, which is extremely unjust and wicked. But I do think the final resolved language interferes with the gospel by softening sin and therefore eliminating the ability of the law to tutor the need for confession and repentance. Let me be clear. Women who obtain abortions, although their situation may be tragic and horrible, they are, by the law, murderers and therefore should seek repentance, and we should not be so arrogant to presume that their circumstance excuses their need for salvation from their sins.
I share your passion for ending the moral scourge of abortion, and pardon me if I get emotional talking about this. I've spent a great portion of my life sitting in small rooms counseling women in a Christian pregnancy center in my hometown of Dothan, Alabama. It's called Wiregrass Hope Group. Before I entered into that task, I would have been very tempted to adopt language more in line with what you just proposed. And so I sympathize with the position that you hold. However, what the Lord has shown me sitting in those rooms across from broken women is that so many of them have been victimized by the sin of others, by generational sin, by parents who never took them to church and preached the gospel to them the way mine did to me. And yes, abortion is sin. And one of the things we impart to those women when we love them, care for them, and minister to them is the gospel of Jesus Christ, is the truth about the sin of abortion, and we do call them to repentance. But I am also telling you that when we take a punitive and hard-hearted position toward women who are at a crossroads that usually a whole lot of people's sin brought them to, we are not having the mind of Christ toward those women.
Microphone 2A.